Big news coming yesterday to the Adirondack Scenic Railway. And Bethan Maher is in here this morning, and this couldn't have been better news for you guys.
We are absolutely thrilled.
You have a big smile on your face.
I still do.
Yeah.
I still do.
So this judge has ruled in your favor, and has put a stop to the plans, which for this trail were going to be started, and they were going to be breaking ground, if you will.
Yes.
Coming up early next year.
Yeah, the judge had ordered a stay so that no work could be done until a decision was made. But no, we're absolutely thrilled. It's a lengthy and thorough decision, and it's absolutely definitive.
So what happens, though? They can appeal. Will they appeal?
I don't know. You know, if you read through the text of Judge Main's decision,
it's a big one too. It's like 17 pages or something, right?
25.
25 pages.
I've got 25 pages here.
Okay.
You know, and some of the language he uses, just to paraphrase a little bit, but the rationalization that a multi-use trail is qualified for continuation as a travel corridor is not based in reason. It defies common sense. And you know, so he goes through on each issue, whether it's the historic preservation component, whether it's the planning that the state has done, you know, that the pertinent historical considerations, which are mandated by statute, were overlooked and ignored, making them meaningless.
Wow.
So
you know,
it's
he
strong
uses
language. Some pretty strong language in here. And, you know, it'll be interesting to see what happens, but we're planning on moving forward and continuing to grow and build business.
So you're now reaching out to communities along the trail, right?
Absolutely.
And what does that mean? So
absolutely, we have a 5-year strategic plan to get this thing done and to make it happen. You know, I think everyone knows that the railroad has been growing, that business has been going very well for us here. We've just about doubled ridership in the last 5 years. So we've got an aggressive plan to restructure to make sure that this is going to work and that this is the right decision. So, you know, we're going to start executing that plan. So that means that we're going to be working with all the communities along the route to, you know, create packaging. How are we going to get tourists here from New York City, from Chicago? Let's connect them on the rail line. Let's get them up into the heart of the Adirondack parks in these rural communities.
How long would it take, have you guys estimated, if to get on the train in Utica and end up in Lake Placid?
It depends to which specifications the tracks are done. We're hoping for less than a 4-hour train ride.
Okay.
I think that's more than reasonable.
I think so too, because what's it take to get up there? It's a long trip.
3.5.
Because there's no easy way to
there is not
to get to Lake Placid.
But you know, the thing about the railroad is you can sit back, relax, enjoy the scenery, you know, have some good food, have a glass of wine, however you want to do it, and enjoy the day, because the section of track that's out of service right now travels through the forever wild area of the Adirondack Park. And unless you're going to hike 15, 20 miles into the middle of nowhere, there's no way that you're going to be able to see those areas. And they're absolutely stunning. I mean,
I guess
gorgeous.
I never thought about that, too, because just getting there is part of the is really part of the trip. I mean, especially if you're going
Your
in the
vacation
fall.
starts when you get on board, not when you get in the car.
Yeah, that's really cool. All right, so you guys just continue to move forward. So you're reaching out to communities to get input, possibly. Obviously, money is going to play a role in this. Yep. So you're actively
we'll be continuing
searching
to fundraise. You know, AdirondackRR.com. Whether you want to book a fall foliage trip because we're in the height of that season, or if you're looking to donate, you know, we're thrilled. We're excited. We're moving forward. This has been a 5-year struggle. And it's been very contentious, as you guys know. So we're hoping to put this behind us and just move on and continue the good work that we're doing.
Were you surprised by this? Because so far it's been like one hit after another, and every time
I really thought we had facts and reason on our side. I really did.
But that doesn't always matter, does it?
No, and you do the right thing because that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
And because you believe in it. And that's why you get into working for a nonprofit or, you know, whatever you're doing. So as much as I believed in it, I didn't think that the decision was going to be quite this definitive.
Yeah. This is big.
Even though I thought we had all the facts and all the reason and all the logic on our side, I'm thrilled. It was a really good day, and it was nice, you know, some of our volunteers that have been working on this line for 20, 25 years. It was nice to hear from them and have them say, "Oh my God, it happened."
Yeah. Good for you. That's awesome.
Nice job. you guys are building the tracks, or the state gets involved in this?
The state will get involved because the state owns the tracks. Okay. So the state had, under the 2016 management plan, which was just overturned, they had planned to and allocated funding to restore the rail line to Tupper Lake for $15 million and $8 million for the trail between Tupper Lake and Lake Placid. They have already done and completed all of the brush cutting along the line because it was rather overgrown. So that's a significant portion of the work that was done and completed this year. So moving forward, I'm not sure quite what's going to happen.
Right.
It's been less than 24 hours.
How much do you have to fundraise?
I don't know. We don't have a clue because, again, the state owns the track. So they're going to be the ones that determine what happens with it. They've got a management plan in place in '96 that called for rail restoration for the whole line. It called for a long-term lease for the rail operator, which we haven't had. So we would like to see them implement that '96 plan because that's currently what's in effect after this decision from the judge. So, we'll see. Time will tell.
And today you're celebrating, but you being realistic, the state could appeal this, and you could find another judge who doesn't feel so strongly. It could happen. So, right?
Well, AdirondackRR.com, if you're looking to donate, we have a rail corridor protection fund, and money that's not used for legal fees will be used for, reconstruction and all of the necessary efforts that need to happen in that regard.
Well, today the governor is going to be making an announcement. This was a surprise announcement. I guess everybody found out late yesterday, but it'll be at the Griffiths International Airport. He's announcing big news. That's what we're told at 12:15. Maybe someday down the road he'll be making an announcement from the train station.
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Well, good luck and great job. I didn't think you guys were going to be successful, and I just felt that you know how you get this feel that the powers that be, no matter what's right or what's wrong, it's not about what's right. Yep. It's about what they want to do, and they're going to push it through. We know that full well locally and on the state and national level. So to see this report was awesome.
Thank you.
So congratulations.
Thank you. We're thrilled.
All right, quick break.